approach the 5. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
And they'll run with ETN. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Here's Jackson. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Third and goal, Jackson. That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Willis. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. And there to stop him, Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. Second and 6. McCaffrey on the counter. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to have a Niners first down as good running gets him to about the 44. They go play action here. Purdy. And the Raiders have got him. A.J. Epinesa, the one credited for the sack. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 30-yard line. Purdy's throw taken in by Moss. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Here's Purdy on first and 10. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Now it's Jackson. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. Now a second and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Give them 12 yards that time and a Las Vegas first. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, McCaffrey, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Jackson going to run the draw. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll try the left side with Etienne. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A give running right, Etienne. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Travis Etienne, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they
and a nice spin into some open field. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Purdy will throw for it. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. 59 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. On 1st down, right back to Etienne. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Here is 3rd down and 4. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Now it's Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's to the 15 and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Short throw to Smith. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Here's a give to Etienne. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. The defense gets a hand on it, but he still grabs it. And he is going to lose yardage here. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And Jackson going to hold on to it. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Fourth down. Here's Jackson. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Randy Moss laying himself out in the end zone. And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for it. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they'd gotten 2 for 2.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Etienne up the middle. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance of victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
And throwing here, Purdy. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Purdy. Staying on his feet, escaping the pressure right. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.